I bought my house about 13 years ago. I wasn't living in it. I was living in the art studio in Brooklyn, but recently in the last few years I've been coming up here and I've been fixing the place up. There's still a lot to do, but I've had to rip down walls and stuff, and I find stuff occasionally. And yesterday I found this letter, and it's very touching. I want to read it to you all. It's touching. It really is. This is page 6. Keep in mind, this is page 6. For whatever it's worth is to be with him for the rest of my life. I'm willing to give myself to him. I think he's worth anything in the world, and I hope he feels the same way. Because if I'm not with him, I don't know what I'll do without him. Wow, talk about poetry. It's so touching. I feel like I'm about to cry. I bet this relationship, I bet that the dude heard at least once, if you leave me, I'm going to kill myself. At least once. Maybe heard, if I can't have you, no one will. He could have heard that. I mean, it's clear that there's a looking at this, it looks like it's a adult with a childlike mind. I think so. And they're clearly obsessed with him. He's probably an awesome dude. I don't know who he is, but he's probably like this could be a note talking about Bobby Sherman. I don't know. It's old. My guess is, I don't know. I'm thinking late 90s, something like that. I think maybe that's the 80s. I'm not sure, but there was some drama in this relationship. I just wanted to share this with everybody. And knowing that this person was like clearly obsessed with him. This is page 6. Just know that whoever you're with that you think is great, this is my advice. This is my relationship advice. Whoever you are with and you think that they're great, if you get rid of them, you'll find somebody that you think is even better. That's a fact. This is nonsense. Don't be writing long notes about your. She's obsessed. Who's this to? It's the big question. Is who's this to? She's talking about him. It's not like she's saying, if you leave me. She's talking about him. She wrote this to someone. She was super hot, maybe. You will, guys know this. You will put up with more. The hotter the woman is, the more you put up with. It's true. If a woman's real hot, but she's not real smart or super crazy, you can date her for like 3 weeks, tops. You should probably do more like date her for like a night. 2 nights. Do that. Don't do 3 weeks. Keep moving. Don't bring her over to your house. You don't want her to be coming over and knocking on the door. Go to her house. Any clinginess, anything like that, if she's calling you on, don't give her your number. What you do is you use like use an app and give her a number that really isn't your number. That's what I would do. That's not what I've done. I've never done anything like that. I would never do anything like that. I'm just trying to help guys out. Don't buy her a ring. By the way, if she's real hot and she's smart and you want to marry her, don't buy a diamond ring. You can buy a ring, but buy cubic zirconia. And it's just, come on. If she really wants a diamond, she's a gold digger. Get rid of her. What's she gonna do? Take it to be appraised? She's not. Buy cubic zirconia, a good one for about $100. What you do is, this is what not I would do. This is what I would do if I was you. I would take her into the jewelry store. I'd have her look. Baby, you can have any of these rings in here. Take her to a real expensive place. You can have the platinum band. I don't care, whatever. She picks out the ring, and you had already gone in the day before and said, my girlfriend's coming in here. You know, we're gonna buy a ring, and they're gonna have to size it. So you say we're gonna get it sized, but then like you take her home, then you come back and say, listen, take the ring, take the setting out of the ring, the diamond, and put a cubic zirconia in there. You got a deal. They'll do it. You'll still be paying a lot of money for the band or whatever it is, the ring. She doesn't need a diamond. Nobody needs a diamond. It's ridiculous. It's like the most common gemstone on the planet, and it's the most expensive. Does that make sense to you? People die over those things. Give me a break. You'll be doing her a favor. You don't want, if she ever gets that thing appraised, and she said, hey, you know, what the fuck is this? If she ever does that, one, she's a gold digger. But also, just tell her, baby, I just didn't want to have that bad karma on there of a blood diamond, so I had him switch it over to a synthetic one. I love you. And just keep saying, I love you. Okay, if you really want to go get the diamond, okay, we'll do it. You won't have to get the diamond. Just keep telling her how much you love her. I love you, baby. Are you kidding me? You mean more to me than the sun that I see when I wake up. I love you. Be very touching. She'll be crying. She'll be crying. And buy her some more stuff. Just don't buy her the diamond. Buy her less expensive stuff that she can use, and possibly you can use. If you really got to calm a woman down, buy her a sports car. And then, you know, you could borrow it every now and then. Let me borrow your car for a couple days. You drive mine. Okay, whatever. You bought it. She'll let you borrow it. Then you use the sports car, just driving around. Going to the cash machine in your sports car. Look at me. Don't, under any circumstances, this isn't personal, this isn't anything that happened to me, but if you're gonna screw around with a woman, don't have them in your car at all. Rent a car, and I'll tell you why. If they know that you're in a relationship, they will leave something in the car for your girlfriend or wife to find. I swear to God, I don't know this, I'm just, like, it could just be like a bobby pin from their hair. And your girlfriend or your wife can smell the stank on that. You're gonna be, you know, I'm being serious. Don't take them to your house either. If you're a single guy and you have a girlfriend, and you're screwing around on your girlfriend, do not bring the chick you're screwing around with to your apartment. They will leave something there too. It'll be something really, really tiny. Usually it's it's like a hairpin or jewelry. They'll leave jewelry. Oh, I was just washing my hands and I took my ring off and left it by your sink. What? Are you kidding me? That never happened. It never happened. And remember, if you don't remember it, it didn't happen. It didn't happen, baby. I love you. Why would I do that to you? I love you. No, her? She looks like a skank. Why would I be with her? And if anybody sees you with the skank, just say, I saw her when I was at Walmart or whatever. She said that her car battery wasn't working and she was there to buy a car battery, and I said, You know, I knew that they had better car batteries at AutoZone, so I gave her a ride to AutoZone, and then I brought her back. I'm a gentleman. That's all it was. I'm a gentleman. Just keep saying shit like that. But remember, I love you. Buy them more things and do more things for them until they calm down. Then take it back to how it was before the incident. That's what we'll call it. No diamonds. Don't buy any diamonds.